round the ends for the start of race 2 of the Louis Vuitton Cup final, which is the 196th race of the Louis Vuitton Cup Challenger Series for America's Cup 2000. Coming in from the starboard end, or race control end, is Prada, skippered by Francisco de Angelis. Coming in from the port end, or pin end, AmericaOne, skippered by Paul Kayart.
Wind currently 8 knots at 100. Wind, we reckon the line is starboard bias. Stand by dial up here.
No foul here.
Yeah, no foul, no foul. He's not altering course. Now this is an interesting move. He's gone down, not dialed up, get him overlapped. Then he'll go hard on the wind and try and get out of it that way. Watch him overrun. Watch him come on the wind. Here he goes. Prada will follow in the dirty shadow, in the dirty air, allowing AmericaOne to tack away. Prada going to jibe.
AmericaOne to the left.
Yeah, I see an MRX up by the Sky Tower. He's on lefty, looks like. Light and left.
That's the voice of John Kostecki.
Make the line slightly starboard bias.
Yeah.
In line 120 degrees. Consistent with that.
Okay. Still like to start left.
So John Kostecki is calling.
Super strong.
AmericaOne want to start left.
Best start, but right now I'd like to start left.
That's John Kostecki.
Yes.
Now, in order to do that, they've got to position themselves against Prada. Watch for Prada to turn back. AmericaOne have got to elect to lead back.
Here you go. What do you want to do?
Probably got to lead.
What do you want to do?
Lead back.
Need to lead.
Here they go. They're leading back, starting their turn. Now remember, yesterday they got hooked. Prada are getting out of that. They don't like that position. Now AmericaOne are free to lead back. They're way early. 2 minutes.
We almost want them here. We got a big lefty. We almost want him. We want to start on port here and let him go left in the pin.
Okay, they want to start on port. The classic way of doing that is to allow Prada to hook them. Here come Prada for the hook.
Okay.
They allow them to hook them. They can attack. Remember this yesterday? Watch for the hook. No hook yet. Trying to get him in there. No overlap.
Stay back. He's trying to stay back.
Prada can tack.
John Kostecki saying that he, being Prada, Francisco de Angelis, is trying to stay back.
Prada tacking. AmericaOne going straight. Going with them. They're early. Very early.
They're just 20 seconds back from the line. John Kostecki saying they're early. They're right up on the line. If Prada can get underneath, push and shove.
AmericaOne are going to get this.
Looks a little bit lighter to the right. Morgan.
I don't think Prada are going to lay the pin.
Yes, he is. Spettacolo.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
It's a split
1.
tack start
Gun.
for race 2. AmericaOne on port by race control. And Prada back from the line by half a boat length on starboard, but they have the left.
Yeah, but they're very slow, Peter. Look how far.
Look at 49. They're up in a big lefty.
Right. Look where the transom is of Prada. Just cleared the line. Look at the transom of AmericaOne. 2 boat lengths clear already. Now, the other interesting call I heard was look at the other boat, big lefty. The boat up the track, high port. That means
Yes, John Kostecki talking about the breeze going a little bit right. It's gone to the right. Boy, someone's going to be right and wrong here. Big separation already. It is AmericaOne on port going out to starboard. Meanwhile, holding on to starboard, going out to the left. It is Prada.
Off the line, I like AmericaOne. But immediately, I think there's more wind where Prada are. AmericaOne are coming this way.
So AmericaOne have got the early advantage.
That was the speed off the line, Peter. But then immediately, I think you'll find the breeze has come back towards Prada. Prada have got, they're crossing us now with a good bow wave. AmericaOne have got a nice angle, but not as much wind.
AmericaOne have tacked back there on starboard as well.
Here we go Prada. Prada in good pressure, attacking onto port. First cross may well be to Prada.
So let's have a look at it. We're coming back onto the first cross. Now remember, of course, that AmericaOne are on starboard.
I think Prada are going to cross. Having had an initial gain. Now they're going under the Prada.
Big tip by Prada.
He wants the right,
He said he wants the right. And immediately AmericaOne attacking in their face.
What they're doing there by tacking to leeward of Prada is to try and get to the right of them, keep the right. Long term they want the right. Prada are well up off them after that tack.
So AmericaOne want to protect the right. Now immediately Prada are bailing out.
Peter looking right up under Rangitoto there. I can see a little bit of dark water, dark patch coming down. A little bit more wind to the right. I think that's what Kostecki saw.
Ragazzi, più bene, non è che scosci così, dai, tira un po' angolare.
So it was coming in about a bow. Fascinating.
They've got a bit of a righty now. They're going. AmericaOne are going. That's the pressure they were looking for. They have command of the right. Fascinating battle already. The right, remember.
Francesco De Angelis certainly looks to have a bit of an advantage here, and it's the animation showing that he has in fact made an advantage, and that's almost enough to tack and cross AmericaOne.
That was a 2-boat length lead right there, and they're going to have to give up about a length when they tack. But here they go. Looks like they are crossing, and that's a tough place for AmericaOne. You know, on the hip aft of the other boat, trying to keep their boat speed up as they sail into a slightly heading puff. Prada had all the advantages right there, and now Kostecki there in the picture, he's calling to go straight ahead. Prada's going to tack back on them right here. Boy, early advantage has really shifted quickly.
And Prada looks like they want to mix it up a little more than yesterday. He was happy to come back, sail alongside AmericaOne. The performance of Prada off the line in these conditions looks pretty good. She looks fast.
I like the pressure left.
Very light. Big pressure differences. Prada attacking, coming back onto port tack. Looks like she's made a further gain over AmericaOne.
Boy, these guys are looking nice, and I tell you, I remember from sailing against them in the light conditions that Prada just tacked so easily and accelerated so easily out of each tack. They're very confident to move the boat around up the race course.
They'll stay high of this mark. It is a jump set. They'll stay high of this mark to do a nice smooth turn.
Bassani on the bow. Max Serena, Simon DeMary. They're the three on the foredeck. We hear the signal in the background for a course change. It's around mark number 1. Race 2 of the Louis Vuitton Cup final. Luna Rossa ITA 45 with a huge lead over AmericaOne. They got the vital first shift.
Stop.
Out to the left.
C'è Jennaker. Va bene lì l'angolo.
So up goes the Jenica. Still trying to get in the headsel. It's all go for Paolo Bassani, Max Serena, Simon DeMary, Christian Grazio, Vito Vattuoni also there.
Bella
who works
raffichetta
in
qui,
the pit.
Francesco, acceleriamo adesso. Bella raffichetta.
These guys are set right on the bobstay. Don't even worry about the pole.
Mark 1, AmericaOne trailing Luna Rossa right here at 45. USA 61 is 1 minute 49 behind Prada.
That's huge. And I still maintain anything could happen in this race. It's like flukies. It's more the streaky pressure. We'll show you 70 here. Prada look very quiet right now. Peter, don't you think?
Tip's got to come down.
Prada look very quiet.
Well, let's take a look at the start here, and that's AmericaOne in the top of the screen. They beat Prada over the line by a good 5 or 6 seconds. But if we come up into the air now and speed it up a little bit and see what happened as they went up the course, we can see that initially it was the advantage to AmericaOne. But look, as they tack back there, the breeze started to go left a little bit about now. We can see the advantage shifting to Prada's side. And then there's AmericaOne dropping back into them. And as they head over onto that left-hand side of the course, look at the breeze. It starts coming more out of this direction here. Initially, it was coming straight down the screen. So that's a big, big wind shift. And then as they were pretty much on the ley line there, heading straight for the mark, that's AmericaOne with the blue trail. They were forced to do 2 extra tacks to get onto the ley line. It was Prada leading around that top mark. A huge lead of 1 minute 49. It's quite light and shifty though, but what we've seen since they've rounded the mark is look at AmericaOne. They've been able to soak away the leeward there. That's sailed closer to the mark than Prada. And coming back up to real time now, we can see that they've got a lot of leverage off to leeward there. And that lead, I think, has at least halved since the top mark.
Both going together, Peter. Prada actually went first, followed by AmericaOne. They've got a wrap. They've got a wrap. Prada's got a wrap in their shoe.
Strappa, cosa vuoi che tira? Si strappa, senti, guarda altro gli occhi. Vai a menarlo. Molla zitto fermo.
Big wrap. Big wrap. Now that might not come out. They're going for a head saw. I don't think the Jenica will unwrap. They'll have. In fact, the wrap is going down rather than up. Now the guy on the top of the rig is trying to unravel it. That will mean they'll be considerably slowed. It's coming out. I think it's coming out. It's out now. Do they drop the head saw or just leave it there?
Coming to mark number 2. Completely off the first off-wind slide.
Uno alla prua! Cazzo Genova!
All go for Paolo Bassani.
Durante la boa.
Maxio Samandamani.
Va bene lì, piano piano, fermo, piano.
As Luna Rossa rounds mark number 2
Vai.
to go into the second beat to windward, leg number 3.
Stop.
Now, the time to remember is 1 minute 49. That was the advantage that Prada had over AmericaOne.
I'd say they parked that.
Fermi un attimo
Been
adesso,
a big gain here to AmericaOne.
Cazzo più di quella, cazzo
On this
più, ma non
downhill
è un po' di
slide.
volante.
3, 2, 1, drop it.
As AmericaOne close, as they drop their Jenica, 30 seconds click by.
Go.
Still AmericaOne come to the mark.
Well, that's close again. Big tool. How close that is to being picked up by the water.
The Levi's down in the
Spectator
cellar.
fleet's in the lane. Spectator fleet's in the way.
John Kostecki saying the spectator fleet are in the way. So AmericaOne coming to the mark. Remember, it was 1:49.
Come on.
And the citizen timer clicks off at 1:04. Big gain, 45 seconds.
These spectators are not only having to get out of the way, but of course they have to try and do so gently because it can really affect not only the wind but the water that these boats are sailing in.
Yeah, probably. He's going now. He's going now. Wanna roll? No, I think we should keep going.
Wow, and that's a big call for Kostecki to go ahead straight ahead because he's going to now have to sail into that bad conditions all around those sailboats and powerboats that are on the edge of the course.
It will be riding in more pressure.
Wave is smoothing out a little bit here, Lewis.
I see a lot more right up in here.
Okay, Prada have got across the middle of the track there. They've certainly got less spectator watch. More wind to the left. Where we are, there's more wind coming from the left.
Dietro. Non puoi avere il carrello tutto sopra e la vela troppo aperta. Occhio cosa.
Prada got to come back and cover him, I would say.
Su.
Yeah, here they come.
Yeah, that's a smart move, guys. You know, the race course is definitely shorter the way they're going right now, but they still don't want to let AmericaOne get much leverage out that way. Prada did a nice job. They got away from the spectator boats and positioned themselves in between their guys and the hoop.
Crucial bump.
Stay with him if you want.
On the foredeck of Luna Rossa ITA 45. What a boat race this is. Last time they rounded the mark, Luna Rossa led AmericaOne by 1 minute 49. Now they come to the windward mark second time. This is mark number 3 to complete the third leg of 6. Halfway through this pulsating race of the Louis Vuitton Cup final. Luna Rossa ITA 45 still in front. But boy, is AmericaOne in with a chance. The time is ticking away. Remember the last mark? It was 1 minute and 4 seconds. They've really closed it up. So it's all action now. Lord AmericaOne just 18 seconds or 2 boat lengths behind as they go into the second off-wind slide.
Now what's happened here is split jive, as I thought.
Need another kite.
Switched to their way.
Sheet it on, and we need to go with another kite, guys.
They've split it. They've split it. They've split the
Sheet it
chute.
on.
Absolute disaster
gonna
for
blow, though.
AmericaOne. They've got a rip in the chute. It is a huge rip. It's going to explode. Surely it's right across the halfway, right across the middle, right across the waist of the green chute. What a disaster for AmericaOne. AmericaOne spinnaker has not exploded yet.
There goes a new one.
They've got it up.
Just fill it now.
Relief for AmericaOne that they've replaced their Jenica, their asymmetrical spinnaker, without the first one up exploding. The sixth time they've ripped the spinnaker
Ease if you can, Carter.
in 42 races.
Big lift now, unfortunately. Big lift. Coming into us. Could be his win.
Coming a long way out. It's an absolute scramble here.
Big lift.
You're getting a colossal lift.
Huge
Breeze
lift. We
now
got his
at
win here.
85. It's going back to 90.
Very. We need to get a better kite on. We losing bearing or just gauge?
Well, quite a bit of frustration on board AmericaOne.
Okay, here we go.
As we see the new Jenniker going up, so Jive
Do I
Peel,
start,
why
Josh,
are
or not yet?
they taking this action
Tell
out
me when to turn.
Well, they ripped that Jenniker,
Tell
of
me
course,
when to
at the top mark. That meant they had to get onto a replacement sail. As it turned out, they weren't happy with the choice. The sail that is being taken down now and replaced by a new sail, the call was the sail was too small, not big enough an area for the amount of wind strength. So now they've what we call a jibe peel. They've peeled onto a sail with a wee bit more area in it. But with all this action going on, there's a little bit of frustration on AmericaOne. They made a wonderful recovery on that second beat, but just whether they've perhaps missed an opportunity against Prada. Lots more pressure now as they come across on starboard tack.
Well, despite AmericaOne's trials and tribulations down that leg with the rip spinnaker, we can see here they have in fact taken the lead as they come back into the middle of the course. That's them with the blue trail, and now that's a lead there of around 4 boat lengths. And then as we come down and have a look at it from the other perspective, there's AmericaOne in the foreground coming back across, and they've got a very comfortable lead if this breeze holds true. That's 6 lengths. So while they went out to that side of the course, they had a rip spinnaker, they had the wrong spinnaker on, they've jive peeled, come back into the middle. Their patience has paid dividends. They're extending their lead over Prada all the time as they head down towards mark number 4.
This is a big lead now to AmericaOne. A windward leeward to go. That is 2 legs to go. 4 legs gone of 6 in this pulsating race 2 of the Louis Vuitton Cup
Out of the water, Curtis, on the starboard side.
and AmericaOne lead round a Louis Vuitton mark for the first time in today's race. And so it is Luna Rosa Prada who round the leeward mark. 2 legs to go. 1 minute 27 seconds behind AmericaOne.
Well, Prada's options have been firmly shut down there. We can see that's AmericaOne in the foreground there on the left-hand side. And as we spin round, we can see both boats are, in fact, above the ley line to the 5th and final mark. And that really means all Prada can do is follow AmericaOne into that mark and then try and attack them on the run to the finish. A wonderful job really by the Americans on AmericaOne. They're able to push the action out to the right-hand side. That was the side of the course they got to where Prada ran out of options. It's a case of follow the leader at the moment.
Mark 5, the last mark of this enthralling, dramatic race 2 of the Louis Vuitton Cup final. Just a spinnaker on to go. AmericaOne round, down comes the headsail. So round the top mark. Luna Rosa clicks off at 1 minute 35. It is a gain to AmericaOne of 8 seconds. 1:27 at Mark 4. Here at the top mark, heading for home, 1:35, AmericaOne in front. This time it's AmericaOne's turn to come back from the dead. What a race of drama, a roller coaster of highs and lows that's taken us through an emotional ringer. AmericaOne beats Luna Rosa in race 2 to level the Louis Vuitton Cup 2000 in the final at 1-all. We won't know until the series is over just how significant the dramatic turnaround of today's race will be. At one stage, Prada led by 1 minute 49, but the demanding fickle conditions out on the Hauraki Gulf have humbled Prada today, and it's joy and delight aboard AmericaOne.